Hi, so I have been thinking a lot recently about how painful divorce is during the holidays, and this year being no exception. I know a lot of you are going through divorce right now and going through the holiday season, and it is hard and it is painful. And I wish I had some magic bullet that I could give you right now that's going to fix everything and take away all that pain, and I don't have that. But I did want to give you something. So pull out a pen and paper, and I'm going to give you a roadmap towards making sure that you get the love that you need over this holiday season. Okay, so here's the first thing I want you to write down. I want you to write down a gift that somebody could give you that is inexpensive, under $20, that would be meaningful, something maybe that you wish that your ex would get for you, but they never did. It could be flowers or a candle or a framed picture of you, anything you want. But just think of something that would be meaningful to get and is not extremely expensive. So write that down. That's your first thing, okay? The next thing I want you to write down, number 2, write this on your paper, is things that you wanted your ex to say to you, or that you would like anybody to say to you. Things like, compliments, qualities that they'd appreciate in you. Maybe it's you look pretty, or you're smart, or I appreciate the things that you do around here. Whatever it is, write down as many as you can. At least write down 1 or 2. Okay, so that's your number 2. So next, I want you to write down something that you would like to do with your time that would feel meaningful, right? Something that you'd enjoy, an activity that maybe something that you'd want to do with your ex that your ex never would want to do with you, but you always wanted to do. It can be something simple and small. It can be a movie that you wanted to watch that your ex never wanted to watch with you. It can be anything at all, any activity, anything that would take your time, that was worth it for you, but you could never get your ex to do with you, or that, put aside your ex, something that you wish that someone would take you to do with you right now. Okay, all right, so the next thing I want you to write down is an act of service that you wish somebody would do for you, right? A project around the house, something, taking your car to get washed, whatever it is, like just something that feels loving and kind. Okay, so you've got these 4 things. And the 5th thing I have for you is I want you to find a healthy way to receive touch, right? Hugging a loved one, hugging, a family member, hugging a friend. Maybe it's, getting a pedicure or getting your hair cut or getting a massage, whatever it is. Anything that allows you to experience touch in a healthy way, not from some stranger or something that's uncomfortable, and definitely not involving your ex, but just write something down. So what we just did is we created ways for you to feel loved in all 5 love languages. And now what I want you to do is I want you to schedule them. Go buy yourself that thing, that $20 thing. I don't care what it is, and I don't care how silly it feels. Go buy yourself that gift and give it to yourself as a reminder that you are worth it, because you are, okay? The second thing, the words of affirmation that you wrote down, the compliments. I want you to write those in your calendar or schedule them on your phone so that you see them religiously, right? I don't care where you write them. You can put them on sticky notes on your mirror, but you need to see those and remind yourself that you are worth it. The third thing that you wrote down, the quality time, go schedule some of that. Do it. I don't care if you have to wait a week or 2. Maybe it's right here and right now, but find time to do those things, those activities that feel meaningful and bring you joy. Do it. The 4th, the acts of service. Okay, this one's a little bit tougher, right? Because I get there's a difference between having to do it yourself and having somebody do it for you. But you know what? I went out and I bought a drill and I learned how to use it. And there is something incredibly rewarding about doing projects that I never thought I could do myself, and I am doing them. I hung my curtain rods, and yes, some of them are crooked, but I did it. So whatever that act of service is, write it down, schedule it, and find a way to do it, right? If you have to hire a handyman, that's okay, right? But have those acts of service done for you, okay? Finally, the physical touch, right? Find a way to get that healthy touch. These 5 love languages are a way of expressing love and affection, and you need love and affection to get through these holidays. You deserve love and affection. So we're going into a difficult season for a lot of people, and I really, really encourage you to make showing up for yourself, showing yourself that you are worth it, a priority, because you are, and you deserve this and so much more. And I would love to hear about the things that you do for yourself. So feel free to post or reach out and let me know. And of course, if you are interested in help getting through your divorce and you want to avoid the 3 things that keep people from living their best life after divorce, check out my masterclass. You can register at masterclasswithwhitney.com. And there's more information over there. All right, thanks for joining me.